his this Tuesday in Texas ring attire. If you're wondering why is Savage a custom character here, he's actually in the game, but his 1987 attire is in the game, and they haven't put his attire from last year's game in yet, but he's actually a downloadable character as part of the showcase mode, and that will be available in, I think, around December, January time. And it might even be a bit later, coming up to WrestleMania, but I think his attire for that one will be something else. So I think I'm right there when I'm saying that. Yeah. But anyway. We're going to go through them for you here. I'll just quickly show you before we select the opponent for the Macho Man Randy Savage. Well, sure, saying it's a very famous rivalry from Tuesday in Texas. We're going to put him up against Jake the Snake Roberts, and that's going to be the rematch that never happened. And it's going to be a big one. Here it is.
Jake the Snake Roberts!
Where will we put this? Where will we put this one? Now at the custom arenas actually to see what we have. It's main event. Okay, here we go.
The match we have next is going to be awesome. Stay where you are. It'll be Jake Roberts in a match for the record books.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
Savage. Career, done some of his. The Rock, even he was such a great bad guy. Good entrance here from Jake the Snake.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. From Stone Mountain, Georgia, weighing in at 249 pounds, Jake the Snake Roberts.
This match is going to be exciting. I can almost guarantee it.
Which one of these two will walk away with the win? We'll find out as this one gets underway in mere moments.
Muscle Man going to come down. This one.
And his opponent from Sarasota, Florida, weighing in at 237 pounds.
So you can do the breakouts thing in this
You can
game.
feel the
You never
intensity
do it
level
before in
inside
any of
the
other
arena
games for
rising.
the 360.
Oh, you can almost
on
feel
Xbox
the
One, you can
passion
do this, so I
coming
can
from
press
this Cleveland
the
crowd here
triangle
tonight.
button now, and Savage can run to the ring and go at Roberts quick. What do you see?
What's this?
Well, I don't think he wants to wait, Cole.
This will surely be a true mano-a-mano test. It's amazing. For more than 50 years, men and women have entered this ring all in the name of greatness to see who is truly the best. I think when it's all said and done, we'll be talking about this match for a long time.
I have a feeling that action is going to be plenty intense in this one.
Let the head cracking begin.
And you know, it's just amazing to me that this is just another night in the WWE. Always memorable.
In a few minutes, it's 2 seconds, it's going to go to the crowd. We're going to see a pan of the crowd
And there he goes,
as they look on
crashing
and
to the
clap
floor.
and stuff. And Savage,
Out of
and
the
the camera
ring.
goes back
Now
on
what's gonna
Savage.
happen?
Will show him out of his.
You don't see that move every day.
It's kind of cool, actually.
An impressive suplex.
I believe that is the first time tonight we've seen that move.
Oh, what a shot.
That's definitely a tide turner. I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
I don't like his entire face.
Take off. You could call this a good old-fashioned butt whooping.
Yeah, that's exactly what we're witnessing. A butt whooping.
One move after the other. It's devastating.
This is hard to watch. This is going to be bad.
The game actually ranks your match. Gameplay goes on.
And the pain has to be shooting through his face. Sent flying into the turnbuckle with a brutal Irish whip.
Oh, man, that landing, that sudden stop, that has to hurt.
Jake Roberts not where he wants to be right now. To be expected, though. It's not like he's in there with a slouch, guys.
And at this point, it looks to me like this match is as even as it could get.
Well put, and I'm certain he has plenty of fight left in
I
him.
have been having a few great matches since getting this.
Unleashing it for
really
the
good that
second
way.
time
Great game
now.
for telling the story of wrestling, because that's what a wrestling match is all about.
That's a first.
It's about a
What a
story and
move.
telling the story as the
Definitely
match
sets
goes
a
on.
tone for the evening.
I like it.
Oh, big time impact in the midsection. He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here. You can't put a price tag on landing that perfect strike, and that nailed him.
Careful what you wish for. It can get real ugly outside the ring.
And these guys are real ugly.
Uh-oh. Things could get real interesting out here.
It's always interesting when they battle outside the ring. He's taking a lot of punishment. If it continues, it could eventually affect his vision.
Yeah, already seeing stars.
Slither.
Looking to get this action back on track inside the ring.
The ring may not be big enough for what's about to unfold here.
Are you kidding me? This entire arena may not be big enough.
He's starting to show signs of fatigue. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
Well, if he can't bounce back from this, then maybe he's not as tough as I thought he was.
Well said, John. And now,
Can he end it quickly? There's not a person in this arena who thought that was it for him.
no, this guy's too strong. This guy's too powerful. Look out below.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. And that one hurt his hand.
Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael.
And the action could not be contained inside that ring. What do you think Roberts needs to do here, King?
Guys, he's going to have to turn things around quickly if he wants to win this thing.
Well, this might finally be where one of these guys starts to pull away.
I don't expect him to roll over here, Cole. He's undoubtedly one of the most prideful superstars currently on the roster, other than yourself. There's a good reason that's called a backbreaker. It can snap your spine.
The finality of this environment is so apparent, King.
I don't know about that, but this area is so dangerous. Wow! If he keeps this up, this could be over quick. Oh, look at this. He's hurt, and he's hurt bad.
There's a good chance he can't recover from this.
Well, he has certainly taken a turn for the worse, but this is the WWE, and anything can happen.
You know, by the looks of things, it just might not be his night. It happened.
What a move!
There it is, the finisher. This could all be over right now.
I can't believe he can still go like that. Well, this might be the worst yet.
Oh, and did you hear the impact?
Whoa, get out of the way.
Oh, the flesh. Look at the welts.
Not a lot of spring left in his step right now.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Jake the Snake Roberts.
Wow! If he keeps this up, this could be over quick.
Whoa, I think that one made the entire building shake. Just think of what that will do to your body. No thanks, I'm retired.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Devastating shot to the chest there.
I'm not sure I can watch this. Oh, Jake the Snake Roberts is looking incredibly impressive as of late.
He's not looking good here. He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win this match.
Yeah, but even more concerning is the fact that his finisher has failed to put his opponent away on 2 separate occasions.
Well, he's known for making bold moves in the ring, Cole. And at this point in this match, now might be a good time for something a little over the top.
Time to pull out all the stops.
Trying to get under his opponent's skin with this one.
The ring may not be big enough for what's about to unfold here.
Are you kidding me? This entire arena may not be big enough.
Wow, that overhand punch started down behind his feet and just kept coming.
Man, that came out of left field.
King, once you get outside the ring, anything can happen.
Yeah, and it usually does. Over the years, I've seen more careers come to an abrupt end outside of the ring than I can remember. This area is so dangerous.
Some very opportunistic offense here.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
Back inside the ring now. Got to be careful not to take on too much more damage here.
Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got... Wow! If he keeps this up, this could be over quick. He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
Not going to win many matches with that move.
There's no telling what's going to happen here.
Both of these competitors have so much resolve, it's going to take a minor miracle to keep one of them down. Call your friends, let them know what's going on right now in this awesome match.
You're right about that. Cole, call your one friend.
Of course, Cleveland, Ohio is the hometown of The Miz, but we won't hold that against this wonderful crowd tonight. Dishing out some serious punishment here.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
He had some creative control.
How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it.
Oh, the snake with a big reversal.
He's really zeroing in on the chest now.
Yeah, he's going to have a pirate's dream soon. A sunken chest. Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet. If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy. Man, this has been a great matchup.
You're right about that, Cole. A Matt classic.
This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
No lie, he's wild in there.
Out here, King, you can use this whole ringside area as a weapon.
Oh yeah, everything from the floor to the barricades can and will be used to inflict pain.
He's got it locked in. This could do it.
Oh man, does that look painful?
This is serious gut check time. Just a dominating display.
Yeah, I think we could see a lot of punishment inflicted here.
Just toying with the competition a little.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here? Extra slow getting back to his base here.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Well, that's a strategy you have to always have in the back of your head, Cole. If you ever see a weakness in your opponent, you got to jump on it. Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
The finality of this environment is so apparent, King.
I don't know about that, but this area is so dangerous.
He's got a briefcase. Savage has the briefcase.
Call your friends, let them know what's going on.
Oh, and did you hear the impact?
Taking on some moderate offense here. Going to need to start playing a little better defense.
With a 180, Jake the Snake Roberts, the reversal.
It's a good match.
I got to tell you, these guys are in the best shape I've ever seen them in. Boy, this has just been pandemonium.
No kidding. What?
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. He's in full-on attack mode now.
I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Me too. I've given up even trying to figure out what they're going to do next. I'm just sitting back watching and enjoying.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Well, that's a strategy you have to always have in the back of your head, Cole. If you ever see a weakness in your opponent, you got to jump on it.
Looking for the exclamation.
That's it. He's out. We now have to question if he'll be able to come back after that.
You can see the wear and tear that this fight has taken out of these men.
My, you're right. Such a brutal physical battle this has been. And it's...
What a move. This is insane. Does this building have a curfew? I feel like we might be here all night. What a beating.
All these power moves tonight are making bigger and bigger impacts.
No one is more calculated than Jake Roberts.
He's definitely measuring him up before striking.
Oh, man.
Yeah, that'll take the wind out of your sails. Oh, gosh. I don't even want to see what's next.
This has been a war.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been one of the most physical battles I've witnessed in a long, long time.
There can only be one top dog here in the WWE, and a win here will go a long way in solidifying one of these guys' claims of being the best in the business. Boy, this has just been pandemonium.
No kidding. What a matchup. This has been a classic.
Getting his attention with a vicious strike.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been an all-out war. Oh, we know what's coming. This is going to end badly.
DDT planted him.
He invented it. Oh, man, there's the finisher. This could be it.
He is just getting busted up. Well, this might be the worst yet.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been an all-out war.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been an all-out war. Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
Things are not looking very good right now. Gonna have to find a way to regroup.
When he gets going like this, there are few better.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been an all-out war.
We know he's tough, but the back of his head is starting to resemble a speed bag.
Yeah, punch after punch after punch.
After punch. Not the first time we've seen this move tonight.
Oh, Jake the Snake Roberts has fire in his eyes now.
The sleeper locked in real tight.
I'm getting sleepy just watching this. He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
There may be no coming back from this incredible beatdown. Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
You're right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here.
This match, it's a really good match. The gameplay is just unbelievable.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
I believe. And,
wow, he's still down after that.
And as was, well, so it wasn't expected.
Getting back into the ring now.
2K16 and now 17.
If you want to know who's in charge, just look at Jake the Snake Roberts right now.
He's not coming back to the ring.
Oh, I think this man means business.
Roberts, and he's getting back in the ring here now. They're going to end us in
now
the
back
ring,
to the ring.
Savage. What a match. What a backstage match, street fight, no holds barred.
You have to give credit to these great fans in Cleveland. I'm told tickets to this event sold out in record time.
Working Jake the Snake here. Will Jake the Snake lose to the Macho Man?
And there's yet another flying forearm.
Oh, man, right to the head. That's got to hurt.
He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while.
This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. Off the top rope. Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet. What a counter. Oh, the Snake with a big reversal.
Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Cole, that looked like the house has been empty for months. Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King, but I still don't see him giving up.
The Samoan driver.
Oh, man, how do you stand after an attack like this? Well, this might be the worst yet.
Here we see it one more time.
Yeah, I don't know if I can believe what I saw the first time.
Keep your eye on this one.
Yeah, this should be good. Oh, his body has to be broken right now. Look out below!
Look out!
For the pin and the win!
1, 2. And the shoulder's up, it's only 2. My God, what's it gonna take?
I don't know, I can't believe this, Michael. He's showing the heart of a warrior here tonight.
A lot of up-close shots in this game make it really a lot
Toss
more
to the
realistic,
outside,
which is great.
Like yesterday's garbage.
Ooh, spine jarring. He can do it here.
I think he's got it.
2. And the pinfall gets him the win.
Snake Man won it in the end. So happy to bring that to you folks at Twitch TV. My first night of broadcasting. And we're concentrating tonight on WWE 2K.
Here's your winner, Jake the Snake Roberts.
Man, what a contest. We definitely just witnessed one for the ages.
I'll remember that one for a long time. Wow, when you pick up a pinfall victory over somebody like that, you've done something right.
As we close the book on this match, I need to remind everybody just how big of a win this was. Simply amazing.
Jake the Snake busted open there, as you can see. Yes, I did turn on blood for this game. It's actually set at off when you get the game. Anyway, I'm going to come out of this one now. An instant classic, it says at the top. That's a good rating for the game. By the way, folks, now as we're about to set up another, we're going to go to create an arena. Just to let you know, you can, if you're a YouTuber, if you watch YouTube, my channel on YouTube is CKTV. You can go in. There's not many CKTVs on YouTube, so you can find mine. Mine has the green and black logo. So. Arena here now, which has really upped its game. They've really given us a lot for creating arena this year, and you can do so much in it compared to other years. I like the soundtrack of the game. Sean Combs, formerly known as Puff Daddy, and great rapper. But he's actually a record label now too. He's a producer, and just to give you, I'm not going to go too detailed into this creating arena because I'm not much of a creator when it comes to arenas, but the new ones, you know, it's kind of hard to get them just right. I'm going to go with the Bash at the Beach 94 design and build on that. With the created arenas from Community Creations. Even for that Bash at the Beach arena, as you can see. Some all the different crowd types as well from the you've got the Shawn Michaels top there, the Rock t-shirt and Stone Cold t-shirts and stuff, so it's pretty cool. basically create an arena. I'm going to come out of here now because we're going to do something more exciting here now, like play a match or something. But that's basically what create an arena entails, if you haven't played this game yet. And it's really advanced for all you excellent creators out there that make these arenas just like the real deal. They are great, and a lot of great stuff on. At my universe that I've been building for my first game save. I got the game there on Thursday or Friday, so I made my first of my as you can see, I've got the front of it, but as you can see behind them is Earthquake, Ted DiBiase, Crush, and IRS. Calendar, see what the shows, 2 weekly shows in the universe, and then at the end of each month you have a special event. And this, at the end of this particular month, April, which is the first month, I haven't played much of it yet because of rumors of bugs and glitches in the game before the first update, which is happening soon. So when that update comes up or is given to us, we'll be able to do more of the universe stuff then when we know that it's safe enough, because there's been a few people's universes that have been deleted and stuff because of glitches and bugs. So Saturday night's main event, and then we haven't set the end of May's big event yet, but it'll probably be live in MSG or something like that. But right now, soon, but I've made the Monday show Primetime Wrestling and the Thursday show Superstars of Wrestling. So as you can see here, show details. Primetime will be the first show on the Monday, and Create a Show is the one I used to get the arena for Primetime. And as you can see, in Create a Show, you use the show name, which in my case Primetime Wrestling. I've used the Saturday night's main event music. I've used the an arena, a WWE Next Generation or New Generation arena, which is pretty cool. It's very authentic for Primetime Wrestling. Location, any random cities in America that will be held. Because an interesting fact in this game as well, each location you have a different style of audience and different reactions and stuff, which is very good. Because the New York audience in wrestling has always been more hostile and a lot more controversial, and for example, LA audience, or for example, a small town Massachusetts audience or something. Referee, we've gone with the traditional referee, and we've also gone with the great thing as well is the filters. If we just go in here to the filters, it actually looks like you're watching a VHS tape, which is amazing. You're an old school match. You can choose to, in your created show, you can choose to have the have it look like you're watching a VHS film. As you can see, the show intro is really cool for this, and you can actually in the older games that was taken out of the last couple of games, and but this is kind of like it now, so it's pretty good. And as you can see there, playing in the background, clips of Roddy Piper and The Undertaker and Dusty Rhodes and Hulk Hogan and that's a good addition to be able to make a show for Universe mode. Match-up screens. So that's that show, prime time. Thursday's show, and you can see, oh, that's the host show. So that is Superstars of Wrestling. As you can see, 48 participants, 5 matches. The main titles for the show are the WWF, the old WWF Championship. The singles title is the Intercontinental Championship, and then you've got the Tag Team Championships. And of course, a part-time title will be the $1 Million Championship. So, good stuff. So, that is the universe. We'll have a look at my rivalries. Rivalries for this particular universe is the main rivalry, Hulk Hogan and The Undertaker. That's for the world title rivalry. The other 2 rivalries at the minute are the Legion of Doom and the Natural Disasters are rivaling over the tag team titles, and the other big rivalry, Roddy Piper and Ric Flair. So a really cool, they're like the forefront rivalries of the show at the moment, but you can change that anyway. Here now and add a few more people to the roster. is known as Ming. He was Yokozuna. Creations. That's that. A few additions. And there will be plenty added to it over the next number of days, I imagine. So, from Primetime Wrestling now. The first match of the night right now is going to be Typhoon versus the Big Boss Man. I'm actually going to show you a booking session now. So here, Typhoon starts the show off as against the Big Boss Man. Let's see what he's going to do. No mid-card promo for this one. Next match then will be IRS teaming with the $1 Million Man. The show's loading now, so where the booking is loading there, it's going to be LOD and Money Inc. So we're going to see a mid-card promo now as well. I think we're going to make this a Nails promo. I'm going to have him come out and call out Sergeant Slaughter. So a few more matches in this card.
Crusher!
Crush action.
Mr. Perfect!
Of course, we'll have the Bobby Heenan in Perfect's corner for this.
Bobby the Brain Heenan!
We're going to have the Macho Man form a tag team with the Ultimate Warrior now, so that they can bring together. So we're going to have him come out. React. The next show or the show after, we'll have them. Now we're going to let's take a
The Nature Boy, Ric Flair!
we'll have Flair in the Battle Royal now. And then he's going to be joined in the Battle Royal by
Rowdy Roddy Piper! Marty Janet E! Mean
and of course we'll maybe put Doink.
Matt Bourne!
Okay. As well. He's a good buddy of Ric Flair's. Maybe they can work together.
The Enforcer, Arn Anderson!
We're going to make the Battle Royal in the next, well, maybe at that Saturday night's main event at the end of the month. Might get the title shot. Joe, there's going to be another promo. Going to make it a call out. Hulk Hogan is going to do this one. Going to do this call out, I think. With the big earthquake. He's gonna have a rivalry with Hulk Hogan now for a week or so, and then that's kind of like the build up to the Hulk Undertaker blow off match. So Earthquake versus Hulk Hogan in a talk like a promo against versus promo, and then we're gonna have the main event this show.
The Icon Hagen. The Prince.
So the show opener promo will be first. Queen Knife change this promo now because we'll have Doink come up and do a promo for this one as well, for this show. So Doink the Clown's going to be doing a promo. So that's the whole show book. So that is so let's start the show, folks, and you can watch as the show plays. Here on Twitch.tv, it is the Coaster bringing it to you. live broadcast, my first on this website. As you can see, this is the show intro that I made for this show. It's a handy that you can make your own intro for a show in this game.
Thank you for being here, ladies and gentlemen. Great to have you with us, folks. And we're live from Chi-Town, Chicago, Illinois, bringing you all tonight's action. And we're coming to you live from Chicago, in the shores of Lake Michigan, where the city of big shoulders loves its WWE. Make sure you don't go anywhere, because the legendary WWE action is coming up next. How about that match card, huh? Stay tuned for all the action. Looking at tonight's card, we really do have all hands on deck for this one. Sit tight for singles action coming up next. We have one of our breakout talents against an imposing adversary. Hold on to your seats. We have singles action coming up next.
This is going to be good.
We have a real fan favorite in a match that will be etched in the record books.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, weighing in at 384 pounds, one half of the World Tag Team Champions, Typhoon.
Typhoon is on his way to the ring.
I knew there was a storm in the offing. Gonna have to compartmentalize those nerves. Otherwise, this debut will get very ugly very quickly.
First time I really played through a show where the volume was turned up, and it really is, it's impressive the way they talk about the camera.
And his opponent, from Cobb County, Georgia, weighing in at 330 pounds, the Big Boss Man.
Oh boy, we're in for a treat tonight. Both of these superstars look geared up and ready to go. I'm really looking forward to seeing what this rookie's all about.
ladies and gentlemen, and thank you for joining us tonight. I'm Mike Cole alongside Jerry the King Lawler here at ringside. And King, tonight should be extremely exciting.
Well, you said it, Cole. It looks like we don't have to wait long for the action to start either. Let's go. This one's going to be great.
That move did it. Now this has gone way past the point of insults and gone right to humiliation.
That's right. That was humiliating.
King, just look at this man. He's all business.
And that's the way he has to be if he wants to win here tonight.
Let's take a moment to talk about Typhoon.
I like his chances here tonight, Michael. I know I'm not breaking any news here, but when it comes to singles competition, he really has what it takes.
Well, I got a chance to talk to him before the show tonight, and he actually said a lot of stuff that impressed me. So I'm looking forward to seeing if he can impress me in the ring right now.
And once again, we see a return to the specific maneuver. Hey, whatever works.
Yeah, if it keeps working, keep
Piece
working.
of spice, you know, add that extra bit of spice to it. Typhoon,
Big boss man on the defensive now. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
Here's the deal with this guy. You can knock him around all you like, but he's just going to keep getting up and coming back at you.
It's a good point, John. And I'd say this match is about as even as it could get at this point. There's the camel clutch, and somehow he's got to take the pressure off his neck.